Uh, it is Crypto Tuesday, April 11th, the year of our Lord 2023, and it's something we've been waiting for. We've been waiting for Bitcoin to hit the $30,000 mark. Many said it wouldn't happen, yet it did. Here we are. There's some that still believe it's going to crash to zero, and some believe that it's going to rise to 30,000 or is that 30,000 to 1,000,000. Some believe that. One of the reasons what they point to is the inflation, price of gold. People are looking for something other than the dollar, and Bitcoin might be the way out. Maybe that's one reason why the United States government is fighting it. I always like to, on Crypto Tuesday, we always like to start with the market, and here's our crypto markets. You can see this is from our favorite site, coinflip.tech, and you can see the chart right there. For today, it's up over 2%. This is one of the few times I've seen the chart where Ethereum and Bitcoin are moving in separate directions. We do this every week, and I don't think I've ever seen that. If we have, it's very rare that this happens. But here it is. It's one of the exceptions. So it's still at 30,000, just over 30,000 right today. Right, this is accurate as of this evening, $30,283. So that's where we are. There's lots of stories about it. Here's a story in Rutgers. Bitcoin breaks above 30,000 as investors eye end of rate rises. I don't think it's the end of rate rises. Myself. Maybe because they don't have the courage to do what needs to be done to curb inflation, and they're afraid of the banks collapsing. Remember, it was crypto that was dangerous, right? Now it's the banks that's dangerous. We don't know where to go with it. So, major cryptocurrency Bitcoin breached the key $30,000 level for the first time in 10 months. On Tuesday today, adding to its steady gains as investors raised bets that the U.S. Federal Reserve will soon end its aggressive monetary tightening campaign. Again, not sure where that's going to go. They should probably not do that. I think inflation's not getting any better, and the way to fight inflation is raising rates. But they're afraid to raise rates because, for a number of reasons. One is the United States government will have to pay more in interest, right? Because we borrowed so much money. How are you going to pay it back if the interest rate's at 7% or 6% or whatever? So that's one reason why. Also, the price of gold they're afraid of, and the banks, as I mentioned. So Bitcoin peaked at 30,438. It's almost there now in Asian trade, and was last up 1.96% at $30,233. It has gained nearly 6% since the start of the month after rising 23% in March. I think it's up 80% for the year. Investors are awaiting a U.S. inflation report on Wednesday to assess the Fed's next step after banking sector turmoil in March raised expectations that the central bank would let up on the rate hikes to ease stress on the sector. The sector is the banks. So I'm not going to go read the whole, but I wanted to go one more. Here's another. Bitcoin breaks above the 30,000 for the first time since June 2022. The move continues a 2023 rally that has now seen the most popular crypto gain more than 80% in value. So pretty amazing. Bitcoin has moved past 30,000 for the first time since June 10th, 2022. As March's banking turbulence faded into the distance and investors grew more optimistic about the U.S. central bank monetary policy. The largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization was recently trading at $30,237. Well, we just saw that it was up a little bit there. So that's where it is. I'm kind of surprised that people are so surprised. Again, given where the banks are and inflation is. A check on the bond market shows the U.S. 2-year Treasury note having fallen to below 4% from a peak above 5% in early March, as traders rapidly reversed their expectations on future Federal Reserve interest rate hikes. there will likely still be a lot of liquidity injected into the market as a result. Already, Bitcoin has been the best performing asset of 2023, and it usually is the asset that responds most quickly and violently to these kinds of monetary shifts. So as interest rates go up, people get out of Bitcoin and put it into other avenues. So if it's gonna be stable, it's more likely that Bitcoin is going to go up. At least that's what traders expect. So that's our stories today. I hope you enjoyed them. We're taking a new tack. I'm not going to read all the stories. I just want to review them with you. If you have a question, feel free to contact me. Happy to answer the questions. I think Crypto Tuesday, as we see the roller coaster here on this chart, it's a roller coaster, but the roller coaster's on the upswing. So that's where we are today. So thanks so much for joining us. I'm going to ask you to like and subscribe. Remember, like and subscribe. We need your help. So please like and subscribe. And also, if you are fighting the IRS, if you have unfiled tax returns, if you don't know what to do, first thing you should do, get a copy of my book, Deal with Your IRS Problem Today. Go to freeirsbook.com. That's freeirsbook.com and get your free copy. I will pay for the publishing if you pay for the shipping and handling. The shipping and handling is under $10. I will ask you to pay for the shipping and handling. And there's a bunch of bonuses that go with it. Go to freeirsbook.com and see what the bonuses are. Order yourself a copy. Thanks so much for joining us. I appreciate it. We're going to, what am I going to do? We're going to go to, so thanks so much for joining us. And we will be back tomorrow on Wednesday, and I hope you can join us then. In the meantime, God bless you. We are now out.